Disney's annual shareholder meeting is a week away. There are two board seats for grabs. Joining us now to talk the proxy battle is Rich Greenfield, LightShed Partners co-founder. We start there if you want, Rich, and then you can just give me your primer on how to run a successful media company from here on out, because I'm glad I don't have to think about these things.
Well, Joe, that's actually a brilliant place to start, honestly, because the challenge right now facing Disney is that they're trying to do many things at the same time. Obviously, I think we've talked about on CNBC many times, Disney's content is struggling, whether it's Marvel, whether it's Lucas, whether it's Pixar. All of the major content engines of the Walt Disney Company that were incredible for years have certainly been struggling over the last few years. And I think that's been Iger's number one priority. But as you know, you don't just turn content on a dime. It takes time. If you look at animation, obviously, your parent company, Universal, has been crushing it in animation far more so than Disney. And so this is a time thing for Disney. It's just, there's no quick fix to content. But at the same time they're trying to fix content, Joe, they're also trying to build a streaming service for entertainment. They've just combined, if you look, Disney Plus has a new logo. They've combined the Disney colors and the Hulu colors. It's now sort of this bluish green as they combine those two services to compete in entertainment. And at the same time, thinking about the CNBC documentary from the other day on ESPN, they're also trying to figure out the future of ESPN and how you navigate from linear TV over to digital, which is not very easy for a business. And so my point, Joe, is they're trying to do a lot of things at the same time rather than sort of focusing on one thing and really nailing it. And I think that's the greatest challenge Disney has and the Disney board has.
Still effects from the strike. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what it is. The content, it's not a wasteland, really, but just to quote Dickens, best of times, worst of times. People want content more than ever before. The economy's pretty good. They got money to pay for content. Why is just changing the distribution business model, why is that? Why are we having such trouble making any money doing it? I just don't understand. It should be the best times in the world. Is it still the strike?
The strike certainly plays a role in why sort of the movie pipeline and even some of the TV pipeline is a little weak right now. There's no doubt about it. But, Joe, I think you have to look a little bit more internally at these companies. They're struggling. They can't withstand the losses that they've been taking. I mean, look what's happened to the stocks across this universe. Look at WBD, look at Paramount. It's been a pretty disastrous last 6 to 12 months, let alone year to date. And so all of these companies now, as they sort of strive to get to break even, and not break even is not usually a goal. Usually the goal is to make real money. But just to get to break even, they're all scaling back their spending on programming. They're scaling back their marketing of new programming, and it shows. I mean, there's no doubt about it. When you look at these services, more and more they're relying on shows that air both on linear and digital. I mean, look at a show like Shogun, which is on FX, but also on, also on Hulu. You can see that same phenomenon playing out. An ID show is right now #1 on Max, and so sort of the special exclusive content for streaming is really getting pressure. And I think that's a part of the reason why subscriber growth is slowing. And it points out, I think, what you're hitting at, which is making this transition from an incredible business where everybody paid for every channel to a streaming business where every day you can choose to click on or off, subscribe or unsubscribe, is just a dramatically different business. And I think that sort of plays back to the whole Disney debate around, activism and what's happening with the board is what happens with succession. I mean, I think the #1 issue Disney's got to figure out over the next 3 years is Bob Iger can't stay forever. I mean, I know he's been there a long time now and came back, but they need to figure out a new CEO.